Hi, my name is Yasema Nija. We're here today at the Mindfulness Center in Bethesda, Maryland with Dr. Cibik, medical Qigong doctor and also founder of the Inner Strength Incorporated, which is a Qigong educational institution in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're going to be asking Dr. Cibik some questions today as part of Mind Body Week, October 2011. Dr. Cibik.
Hello.
Hello. We wanted to know, how do you see Chinese medicine being incorporated into our current healthcare system, and what effect will that have on preventative care?
I think it's already being incorporated. A lot of the major hospitals have acupuncture clinics set up in them. There's also a slight resurgence of the herbal use in those hospitals as well, mostly with what we call patent medicines or standard medicines. But I think people are becoming more aware as an educated consumer base to seek this out for private clinic. And so with the advent of a lot more acupuncturists coming out of school and with them setting up in various, even smaller communities, there is now the availability that there wasn't before even 10 years ago. So I see that, through there being more availability and the consciousness being raised about what acupuncture can do and the different types of conditions that it actually can help with, and then all the publicity that goes along with Tai Chi and even Qigong in the fitness journals and magazines now. All of this is raising the consciousness to a level that people are seeking these modalities out and willing to pay for them out of pocket.
Do you think that insurance is reimbursing for people who are receiving acupuncture as part of the wellness programs in certain insurances? Do you think that that will also perpetuate its use within our healthcare system?
Definitely. We're an insurance-driven society. People want to have things covered by insurance. So that's always going to help. What I've also found, though, is once they see the results, they're also willing to pay out of pocket, even if the insurance won't cover the prescribed amount of visits that's needed.
Is medical Qigong covered by insurances at all at this time?
Not as of yet, no. And it's not really recognized yet, and I don't think it's really getting its publicity. It's not its time yet. But I think we're on the verge of that as the advent of Tai Chi Chuan and meditation become more prominent in hospitals and more research points to this for pain control and so forth, even in addiction and substance abuse. I think that it's just only a matter of time between these, ancient modalities of Tai Chi and Qigong becoming also mainstream.
Our healthcare system has many needs. Where do you see it, or where do you see Chinese medicine being most effective?
I think in having a clinic myself, where I see it most effective is in the use of chronic conditions. People that have had fibromyalgia, migraine headaches, cancer, MS, autoimmune diseases, different types of arthritis, people that have chronic back problems. All of these things that people deal with on an ongoing basis. Chinese medicine is an excellent way to not only keep it under control, but to strengthen that person so that in fact they actually become healthier than when they first come in. So I see that that is also going to push people by word of mouth to come to seek out a lot of these practitioners, and that's how really things grow. I think it's word of mouth as well as these constant success stories that we're hearing with the advent of Chinese medicine.
You spoke to Chinese medicine being effective in chronic pain, inflammatory diseases, autoimmune diseases. What about mental health? Does it have any, is there any congruence there?
Very much so. And in fact, back home I do a lot of work with mental health professionals in dealing with stress and panic attacks and attention deficit disorder and these kinds of things, because it does teach you to focus and to allow your mind to become a little bit more of a useful tool. So all of these practices, that was the original intent. And so it is the cultivation of mind first, and then the body will follow.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cibik.
Thank
you
you
for your time today.
My pleasure. Thank you.